Most Linux users still use find, but this newer tool is faster, simpler, and colorized by default. Now let us try find so that you understand what I'm saying. Look at that. For me, with find you have type F, -n, the wildcards. I find the ordering to be so weird, and if you forget one flag, suddenly it searches everything. But the newer tool called FD keeps the same idea but makes the syntax human readable. Let's try that and search the same extension. Here, as you can see, it is colorized, which is one of the reasons I like it. You don't need to use dot, no wildcard. It is automatically recursive, colorized output. In order to use FD, you have to install it. Install fd-find. I already have it installed, so you need to install it if you don't have it yet. Now let us try FD again. I'm going to find MP4. Look at how beautiful this is. Let's do the same with find. You see how boring this looks. FD also has some flags that you could use. Let us look for MP4 again. You saw how fast that was. So with that flag, you can just use -e. But with find, you need to use *.py, which is not necessary here. With FD, you can also search inside of a folder. Interestingly, you can also search hidden files. Look at that. If you are familiar with Linux, just imagine what this would do. But don't try this at work, it might get dangerous. Some of the greatest things about FD is that it is insanely fast. It supports regular expression, and by default, it is very clean. Now, our final example, let us search for JSON files. You see how boring this is? Now, let us use FD. You see how beautiful this is? The same result. Have the typing and easier to remember. And if you think that FD is better than find, wait until you see what replaced grep. Watch the next video in order to see what I'm talking about. Remember to subscribe to the channel.